Busby and Ryan Paevey reprised their roles in Saturday's premiere of Marrying Mr. Darcy, the sequel to Hallmark Channel's hit 2016 flick, Unleashing Mr. Darcy. While the first film was all about two opposites fighting and then attracting, the second one, like the title suggests, is about Donovan Darcy, Paevey, and Elizabeth Scott Busby, moving their relationship forward by planning a wedding. Here's exactly what you can expect from Hallmark's first June weddings premiere this year. It's been some 6 months since schoolteacher Elizabeth Scott and philanthropist businessman Donovan Darcy first encountered one another at a dog show. The movie's synopsis begins. Though Donovan deemed Elizabeth's dog worthy of a ribbon, he and Elizabeth were much less favorable in their judgments of one another. But his geography, dog shows and meddlesome friends and relatives conspired to bring them into repeated contact. They came to recognize the error of their ways and gave in to their mutual attraction. Now, majorly in love, Elizabeth accepts Donovan's marriage proposal and their friends and family, Elizabeth's mother Linda, Leanie Evans, and sister Jenna. Despite normally being a part of grandiose events, Donovan agrees to Elizabeth's idea of having a small, garden wedding. Unfortunately, Donovan's Aunt Violet, Frances Fisher, who wants to make up for behaving badly to Elizabeth previously, has other plans for the ceremony. Busby and Ryan Paevey reprised their roles for the Unleashing Mr. Darcy sequel. Photo, Crown Media. Ryan Plummer, an elegant woman who is proud of the Darcy family lineage. Violet wants the happy couple to have the best of everything for the wedding and is delighted when Donovan and Elizabeth accept her offer to help. The synopsis continues. She starts by securing a coveted slot at a historic Manhattan church favored by generations of most prominent New Yorkers, including the Darcys. Though it's by no means a garden, history buff Elizabeth is glad to go along with the idea. The real trouble arrives when Violet reveals that they have the church for a date in June, only 2 months away. Suddenly, Elizabeth finds herself scrambling to put together the kind of elaborate wedding she never wanted. Along the way, Violet continues to suggest more and more details to make the event even bigger, as Elizabeth gets a glimpse of what her life will be like as Mrs. Darcy. She begins to doubt whether she can fit into this rarefied world, the synopsis reveals. Meanwhile, Donovan himself is wrapped up in his work and increasingly unavailable to her. As the big day approaches, Elizabeth can't help but ask herself, should she marry Mr. Darcy? Will the two be able to work it out? Find out when Marrying Mr. Darcy premieres on Hallmark Channel on Saturday at 9 p.m. EDT.